Hey everybody, so I'm going to be giving you the average sales prices in Franklin, Tennessee, a little market analysis, and some advice on how to win an offer based off the data that I've seen the last month of February. So I'll just get right into it for you, and I hope this helps you guys out. Gonna get right started for you, and we can just get this good info to help you in the buying or selling process. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you, and this is the average of all the homes that were sold in February in the city of Franklin, Tennessee. So you'll see here, the average is here, and then the median's here. Average is going to be more accurate on what we're going to be looking at. So I'll be only talking about those numbers. So this is the acreage, the beds, the baths, 3.5 baths, the year built. The garage spaces is average of 2. Obviously, there's going to be some outliers like 6 or none. And then square feet is 3,366. And then the average list price is 370.09. And based off this market, if you look, it goes up $7 a square foot. And you're like, well, that's not much. That's not much. But if you look here, it's 1.37 for the average list price in Franklin, Tennessee. Also some outliers here and here because they're going to be a little bit different type of homes. This might be a rebuild, or this might be something really luxury. So that's also probably going to be an off-market deal if you look at this 0 right here, and the price is the same. So that's going to be a different averaging opinion on the sales price versus the list price. But on this market, if you look at those two numbers, you'll notice it goes up about 15,000 over the average. But if we look, let's just go to the average, around 1.3. So these kind of deals are off-market deals, I'm assuming, or they worked out some sort of deal where they pay, the price, or it's like a new construction sort of deal. But this isn't, in that case, a new construction, but that tends to be. So let's just go for an example here. We'll see something like this. Okay, this was probably a hot house. It was listed for $1.2 million. It was built in 2019, Foxen Canyon neighborhood, and it had $397 per square foot listed at, or actually that is what it sold for. It's listed at $328. So this is a great example of what you can expect now, especially because the market has only gone up from here in this month of March. So this is $251,000 over asking price. So that's also on a $1.2 million house. So if you're going to go here and you're looking at this $700 house, you're going to offer $85,000 over. And that's pretty much expected with this market and the housing shortage we have everywhere in the United States, not just Franklin, Tennessee. So we'll go here for an example. Let's just go to that house. Where was it? We'll go to this one. See, because this one, for example, is also another one. They offered, about $250,000 over. So if we click on here, we'll see that listing. Okay, listed 1.2, sold 1.35. This is in Franklin. 4 beds, 3 baths, and it only has 2 photos, of course. Let's go back here. We'll go to something more in the $600,000 range. Let's go here. 700 listed, 750 sold for. So let's click that guy. Okay, here's a great example. 50,000 over. Let's just think about this as if we were trying to buy this house. So you're going to be looking at these photos. It's got a great curb appeal. It looks like a nice neighborhood. Nice ceilings, chandelier, 2 stories, modern-ish. Like updated, good fireplace. And yeah, one day on the market, as you can see, it was hot. So with this, you're gonna know in here, if you look on the public remarks, you'll see that they listed it. When did they list it? I'm not sure when they listed it, but it went in one day. So they had a great offer on that first day, 750. I'm assuming all cash, um, and they probably had multiple offer situations. So if you're going at this thing and you're like, oh, it's listed at 700,000, and I know the market's hot. Let's just say you put in for 720, and you had a contingency of appraisal, right, and inspection. You're not going to be getting that house. This person probably had this offer with no contingencies, all cash, or if they did have financing, they had a large sum of money in their bank statement that they sent with the offer, that they were able to waive the appraisal because they could cover the difference in list price and their offer. So that's what people are looking for. That's the second best option besides all cash, is having that large sum of money to cover the appraisal difference on your offer for their house. So that is just some advice here about the city of Franklin. These are some great averages. I'll be showing you guys next month's averages and talking a little bit about, strategies to get the listing, or strategies to get the house in your name and to win the offer. So yeah, just stick with me. I'll be talking about more real estate stuff starting out, and we'll hopefully get some deals going. And if you have any questions, you can just contact me below. I'll have a Calendly link in the video, or I will have my phone number. You can just text me, call me, whatever you want to do. I'll be glad to assist you. So this is just Ian Stauffer, and I hope you guys enjoyed this advice about winning the offer in Franklin, Tennessee. So peace.